Brothers and sisters, see, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen us to follow a beautiful deen, His guidance, His message, how to be a good person, how to make our life is pure, not touched by impurity, how to remain a good person. And when you are not guided by Allah, then whole world is open for you. There is no restriction. There is no halal and haram boundary. And we are not alone with our own nafs, desire, but there is somebody else is always pushing us, always bringing to us a challenge to confuse us. He has many means, many ways, and that is Shaytan, Iblis, la'natullahi alayh. He was very upset against Adam alayhi salatu wasalam because he was ordered, he was commanded to do sujood to Adam alayhi salatu wasalam. He disobeyed Allah's command. And then he was cursed by that disobedience when he shown his arrogance. Then he got, okay, I am now cursed. I am not in good book of Allah since my future is destroyed, but I will make sure the Adam's children's future are also destroyed. He made the challenge in front of Allah in that day. قَالَ فَبِمَا أَغْوَيْتَنِي لَأَقْعُدَنَّ لَهُمْ صِرَاطَكَ الْمُسْتَقِيمِ ثُمَّ لَآتِيَنَّهُم مِّن بَيْنِ أَيْدِيهِمْ وَمِنْ خَلْفِهِمْ وَعَنْ أَيْمَانِهِمْ وَعَنْ شَمَائِلِهِمْ وَلَا تَجِدُ أَكْثَرَهُمْ شَاكِرِينَ. He blamed Allah for his misguidance. He said, because you have put me in error. See the arrogance. He's not saying, I have done a mistake. Oh Allah, you put me in this position. You put me in error. You have put me in error. You see his adab, his manner with Allah, his arrogance. May Allah save us from his evil conspiracy. Then he said, I will surely sit in white for them, for the children of Adam, on your straight path. I'll be sitting down there. I'll see how they follow the straight path, Siratak al-Mustaqim. I'll be there to create obstacle, to bring desires. So he said, then I will come to them on their right, on their left, from their front, from their back, from their left, from their right, from all sides, bringing so much things, so much attraction, so much desire, so they will deviate from the right path, from the straight path. And then he said, and you will not find most of them grateful to you. Not most of them will be following your path. This is a challenge he put. And one of his good weapon is many weapon he got. He has the weapon of zina, weapon of all this free mixing, weapon of not having the proper Islamic dress code. He has a weapon of music, dance, many other things. In addition to all these, one of the important tools he has invented or helped these people to go to Jahannam to create the Valentine Day concept, to spread this immoral love, illegal love. Love is something good, yes. وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُمْ مَوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً. This love between the legal love, husband and wife, something beautiful. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward for that. But he'll use it for the wrong purpose. To make people are crossing the barrier of Islam and going through this wrong path, wrong direction to commit immorality. And how it will come. First thing, it is coming from the eyesight. He is a big tool of him. It's a big emulation of Shaytan. That's why in Hadith Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "An-nadratu sahmum masmum min sihami iblis." This the sight, the eye, looking at somebody who is haram to look at, is a good poisonous arrow of Shaytan to hunt us, to hunt Bani Adam. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded in the Quran, قُلِ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ يَغُضُّوا مِنْ أَبْصَارِهِمْ وَيَحْفَظُوا فُرُوجَهُمْ. He said for the women as well, وَقُلِ الْمُؤْمِنَاتِ يَغْضُضْنَ مِنْ أَبْصَارِهِنَّ وَيَحْفَظْنَ فُرُوجَهُنَّ. So tell the believers, male, that they need to control their eyes, to lower their gaze, and to protect their private part. And could say to the Muslim women to lower their gaze and to guard their private parts. That they need to control themselves and they need to keep the barrier of Sharia or not having interaction with somebody who it is not mahram, which is not halal for them to have interaction. That's why this haya is very important. It is one of the important aspects of the deen. In a hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Al-haya'u shu'batun min al-iman." The haya, the shyness, is a portion of iman. It is an important section of iman, important portion of iman. And haya also, in another hadith, he said, "Al-haya wal-imanu kurina jami'an, fa'idha rufi'a ahaduhuma rufi'a al-akhar." That the iman and haya, iman and shyness or modesty are together like a pair. If one of them is taken out, taken away, is raised, other one is also gone. So if there is no haya, there is no iman. If haya is little, iman is little. If haya is good amount, then iman is good amount. That's why Islam has given importance that we don't do anything in our behavior, in our transaction, in our understanding, or in our seeing each other, that we always keep haya with us. We don't break this barrier of haya, then there is a difficulty in our life. In another hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, one of the things people have inherited from the previous ummah, previous prophets' message, lesson, that in lam tastahi fasna ma shi'ta. If you have no haya, then you can do anything you like. So haya is our part of iman. That's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it very important for us. Now, the fitan nowadays for the younger generation, when they live in a free mixing society, going to the college, university, school, and workplace, if they are not protected by the marriage, if they are not protected by their deen, haya, they'll be danger, they'll be losing their deen character and affected by immorality. Many fitan. One of the important tools Shaytan used, like Valentine's Day. You know, there is some of the young people in this country, many of them we will be doing some kind of party, function, seeing each other, sending cards, roses, many other things. So what is this? The hearts, the colors red and pink, roses, images, and statues of cupids. And Cupid's bows and arrows symbolize the feeling of romance and love on Valentine's Day. You know, the Cupid originally, according to their myth, according to their understanding, he is an angel. He's a good helper to create love between one person to another. Na'udhu billah. An angel is created to do this evil job, immorality. So that if you do something in that Valentine's Day with this any symbol of rose or anything, then as if the Cupid is taking the arrow of love from you to shoot, to send to the heart of the other one who you would like to love. This is the job of the angel. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. So this is all this concept is affected by many people. But when Muslim people, our young generation, are not immune by our core message of deen, knowledge, haya, and in due time to get married as well, is a good protection. In a hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Ya ma'ashar shabab, man istata'a minkum ba'ata falyatazawwaj, فإنه أغض للبصر وأحسن الفرج. فمن لم يستطع فعليه بالصوم فإنه له وجاء." Oh young generation, oh people who are young, please get married when the due time comes to you. If you are able to maintain the marital life, you have the ability, financial and physical ability, then get married. Don't delay too much. It will help you to lower your gaze, to guard your private part, to make you staying away from committing immorality. If you are not able, because of financial difficulty, a time being, then to control your desire, to protect yourself, start fasting. That will help you. So this is the guidance of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We are those who are senior, older generation. We don't worry for them, but our worry is for our younger generation. They are the amana, trust of Allah to us on our shoulder. How much we take care of them. I know when you get news, suddenly your son or boy is stuck somewhere, then you get mad. Until that happens, you don't look after them, don't take care of them. Many of the cases come, even though so-called love they have, in the end, to make them away from the sin, quickly arranging their marriage, you'll be not even doing so. They'll say, no, this is not the right proposal, this is not the right person, delaying another year, delaying another 5 years. All this time you would like to take from them, but they may be going so far, too far to commit sin. Who will be responsible? So these are the fitan. I would like to give the message to the younger generation as well. Please, love is something good when it is halal, between husband and wife. Beyond that, haram. Beyond that, it is a challenge. It is disaster for us. In one of the hadiths, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Idminu li sittan min anfusikum admanu lakumul jannah." Give me guarantee of 6 things. I will be giving you guarantee of Jannah from Allah. Isdiqu idha haddathtum. When you speak, speak truth. Wa'awfu idha wa'adtum. If you make a promise or commitment, a word, keep it, fulfill it. Wa'addu idha tuminantum. When you have put in something trust, perform it, give it back to the right person. Wahfadhu furujakum, and guard your private part. Waghaddu absarakum, and lower your gaze. وَكُفُّ أَيْدِيَكُمْ, and control your hand from committing anything injustice to anybody. That will give you a guarantee of Jannah. Another hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, إِنَّ اللَّهَ كَتَبَ عَلَى ابْنِ آدَمْ حَظَّهُ مِنَ الزِّنَا. Indeed, Allah has written for the son of Adam his inevitable share of adultery. أَدْرَكَ ذَلِكَ لَا مَحَالَةً. Whether he is aware of it or not. فزنا العين النظر وزنا اللسان المنطق والنفس تمنى وتشتهي والفرج يصدق أو يصدق أو يكذب. The adultery of the eye is looking at something which is sinful to look at, and the adultery of the tongue is to utter what is unlawful to utter, and the inner self wishes and longs for adultery or fornication, and the private parts turns that into reality or refrain from submitting to the temptation. So all these are warning for us, for our own goodness. And those have chosen that wrong path, their suffering is not inevitable, not only in hereafter, even in the life of this world. But those Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them purity in the life, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make sure they enjoy good life in this world and also in hereafter. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq. Barakallahu li wa lakum fil Qur'an al-azim. Wa nafa'ani wa iyyakum bima fihi min al-ayat wa dhikr al-hakim. Wa aqulu qawli hadha wa astaghfirullah li wa lakum wa li sa'il muslimina min kulli dhanb. Astaghfiru wa atubu ilayh. Innahu huwal ghafurur rahim.